What's up, everyone? Mr. NoobTube Gamer giving you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. We're playing Team Deathmatch on Overflow, and I actually found an unhacked lobby in Black Ops 2 in the year 2020. That's just crazy, because I feel like every game I play in Black Ops 2 is hacked to shit. So I got lucky, not a single hacker in this lobby, and the gameplay was actually really good. I actually did really well in this game, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I think you guys will. But I'm trying to kill this guy, but then I see another guy in front of him, so I just give up and move on to the next guy. I thought I was gonna die, but somehow I survived. So I guess the people who play in 2020 aren't great at the game, because I'm just kicking ass. And you guys know I'm not like an amazing player at COD. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like a fucking god at COD. I'm an average player, really. I mean, I'm Mr. NoobTube Gamer. You find me half the time running around with a grenade launcher. I'm obviously not great, but I love going back and playing these old CODs because it reminds me of how great the COD series used to be. And I really feel like the golden age of Call of Duty, it started with Call of Duty 4 and ended with Black Ops 2. I think most of us can agree on that. I know there's some people that hated Black Ops 2. You know, me personally, I wasn't a huge fan of Modern Warfare 3, so it wasn't all great, right? Everything wasn't just perfect, but compared to what we have now, it really was the golden age of COD that will obviously never come back to. But if you subscribe to this channel, the golden age is still going strong because I play a lot of old COD very consistently. I play a lot more older COD games than I do Cold War, so if you want gameplay commentaries of older Call of Duty games in the year 2020, you've come to the right place, because in this channel, the golden age is still alive and kicking. But I want to talk a little bit about the golden age, because maybe it's that we're kind of making things out better, to be better than they actually were. Maybe it's nostalgia that's blinding us. That's possible. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is a good example of a Call of Duty game that had a lot of problems. Like, let's be honest, as far as the balancing and everything goes, it was a fucking mess. But it was also really fun. And I feel like that's what a video game should be. It should be fucking fun, right? Like, is that such a weird thing to say, that a video game should be fun? But I feel like the Call of Duty series in recent years has kind of forgotten about that. I mean, we've had Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the most recent COD, where it's all about being competitive. I mean, there's no such thing as casual COD anymore. With the skill-based matchmaking that we have now, every fucking game, almost every game, like 98% of the matches that you'll play in Cold War are fucking dead heat. I'm trying to pick up my war machine. This guy fucking kills me. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna steal my care package. I'm Mr. NoobTube Gamer, and I want a NoobTube with the war machine, but that motherfucker steals it, so I kill his ass. I get my revenge. But yeah, I definitely miss how laid back and casual Call of Duty used to be. Now with the heavy SBMM, it's like you're always playing in a $10 million tournament, and it's fucking annoying. And that's why I don't play a lot of Cold War, even though I paid $65 for it. I play more of the older shit than the new shit. What does that tell you? Yeah, I think a lot of the problems with the COD series really started off with Call of Duty Ghosts, but I don't think it really started to get bad until Advanced Warfare, where we got the introduction to supply drops and all of that bullshit. I think the supply drops and loot boxes really hurt the COD series in the last generation, because we had games like Black Ops 3 that were solid, that were actually really good games, but the fucking supply drops just killed it for me. That fucking pay-to-win bullshit, where people had these weapons that you can be max prestige level 1000 in that shit and still not get the weapons that you want in the game. Now, Black Ops 4, they improved it a little bit, but the first year of that game's life cycle, which was pretty much the entire, the fucking game's prime, really. Like, it wasn't until after Modern Warfare came out that they actually fixed BO4 and let you use the crates to, the weapon crates, whatever they're called, and that you could actually earn in-game to redeem the weapons. But for most of the 8th generation of Call of Duty, the supply drops and all that pay-to-win bullshit, I mean, it was fucking scummy what they've done to us. We had, not only did we have a $50 season pass, but we had Battle Pass in Black Ops 4, and we had the fucking microtransactions up the ass. And Black Ops 2 had microtransactions, but I think they did it right. They had, you can buy individual skins, individual camos for like $2, and I think that was fine. But the fucking bullshit that they pulled, with, especially Advanced Warfare with the fucking weapon variants, that just fucked with the balancing of the game, it really left a bad taste in my mouth. And I think that's really where Call of Duty really started to fall off. Not just because we had futuristic games. I know people really didn't like futuristic COD. I thought Black Ops 3, overall, like from a gameplay perspective, was solid. But the way they monetized that game was fucking evil. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It was fucking evil. And it was disrespectful to us as Call of Duty players. But then again, I mean, people keep buying the games and they keep supporting this bullshit, so what do you expect? Now, to be fair, I mean, a good change that we've had was in Modern Warfare, of all games, which is definitely the worst COD of all time, but a good change we had in Modern Warfare was that we don't have season passes anymore. All the new maps are part of a free update. That's fucking cool. So there has been some positive change. I'm not going to say it's been all bad, but I don't know. I think they can remaster Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. They can try to do whatever they're going to try to do to kind of bring Call of Duty back to the old days. I mean, that's pretty much the whole design philosophy around Call of Duty World War II, but that game was a fucking mess for the first 6 months of its life cycle, so a lot of people never gave it a chance. I love Call of Duty World War II, but for a lot of people, it was too little too late. They fixed the game when people already moved on to something else, and you know, that's the thing. I feel like now these days you have to wait 6 months at least for a new Call of Duty game to actually be finished. You're pretty much paying $60 to be a glorified beta tester. And I don't think that's the way things were back then. I mean, my first COD was Modern Warfare 2. I don't remember having to wait 6 months for that game to be playable. And because you just have so many fucking issues with Black Ops Cold War. You had so many issues with Modern Warfare that they still never fixed. So, yeah, it's definitely a different time to be a Call of Duty player than it was back then. And I feel like for those people who weren't around back in 2009, 2010, 2011, you guys were really missing out on an amazing experience, because Call of Duty just doesn't feel the same way as it did back then. I'm sure a lot of the OG players feel the same way as I do, but it just is what it is. I'm going to try to keep the golden age alive on this channel as best as I can. I play a lot of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, the amazing Call of Duty games from the past. I love going back and playing them because it reminds me of what things used to be and how amazing things were in the past. Maybe that's unhealthy to cling to the past so much, but when the new Call of Duty games are so shit, you have no other choice. So that's where I stand. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.